following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Steel is vital to modern life, and Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to make some of the most advanced steel in the world. Their people and products continue to be the backbone of American manufacturing, and they are developing solutions for a clean energy future. Best yet, Cleveland Cliffs steel is sourced and produced right here in North America. Cleveland Cliffs Coshocton Works is proud to sponsor this high school basketball broadcast. To learn more, visit clevelandcliffs.com.
It's now time for boys high school basketball right here on WTNS. Tonight's game is Coshocton at Sandy Valley. Here's Steve Corries and Chris Wallace.
And thank you very much, Harper. And we are at Sandy Valley this evening. This is the first game of the tournament. It's Coshocton and Sandy Valley. We'll be back and get to Coach's Corner in the pregame. This is high school boys tournament basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you own a farm, you know that a one-size-fits-all insurance policy isn't a smart way to do business. I'm John Iannello, your American National Insurance agent in Coshocton, Holmes, and surrounding counties. American National can provide you with a flexible farm package that allows you to customize a policy to match your individual needs. Call me at 740-295-9460 because while you know your business, we know how to help insure it.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, James Herman, the head coach of the Coshocton Redskins. Redskins opening up tournament play tonight with Sandy Valley here at Sandy Valley. And Coach, before we get into that, reflection on the season. 15-7, pretty good year overall. What's your thoughts?
Good year, highs and lows, a lot of growth. Good year. You always want more, right? But it was a good year. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the important stuff now. It's tournament time. Sandy Valley here tonight. And I've had an opportunity to see them once myself. They're a solid team. I'm kind of interested in your take.
Sandy Valley is a very good team. We didn't really have any good choices when it come to putting ourselves on a line, and it wasn't even a case of, the lesser of evils even. Why did we choose Sandy Valley? I don't know, because they're a very good team. That's just the way it fell out. But we're here. It's tourney time. This is the time that legends are made, right? So we're excited about the opportunity to come up here to Sandy Valley and play a very good team in what will be a very good game, I expect.
All right, now let's talk about, from your standpoint, what you want to try to get accomplished here this evening. As I recall, they have a couple three kids that like to shoot the three ball. They're pretty solid inside. From your take, what do you see?
Well, we could make this very difficult, but I'll make it real simple. I just want us to have more points than them at the end of the night. However that happens, that's what we'll be happy with, and anything less than that, we won't be, and that's just a fact. You're right. They're a good team. They're good at every position. They do have a couple guys that score more than the others, but it's not because the others can't. It's just, every team's got somebody that's their go-to guy. They have Dante Philo, who's been, the player of the year in the conference 2 years in a row. They got a big guy inside named Nick Petro, who's 6'3" and athletic and long. And they got Gilland outside, who's probably their best athlete, only 6 foot tall, but better get in his way so he don't punch it on you like he did up at Dover. They got a very solid little short point guard who's very quick and physical. And then number 11 as well, who gets the least number of shots, but man, his stroke's just as good as anybody else's. They don't go real deep, but it's probably the norm for Sandy Valley.
All right, let's talk about keys. What's Coshocton want to do to head on and play Friday night?
Well, I hope that this is kind of feels like it's on repeat, but defend, and finish each defensive possession with a box out and a rebound. I mean, that's what we've been preaching all year, and that's what it's going to take to win tonight. We've been over it. We know what we have to do. Now we just got to make sure that we do it to the best of our ability on each and every possession.
All right, the health of the ball club. I know last ball game the coach was sick. Everybody else seemed to be some sickness going around. Tell us how you doing now?
Well, it's tourney time, baby. So we're all just excited to be a part of the game tonight.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time and good luck here this evening.
You know what? I'm sure all the fans back in Coshocton are very happy to have WTNS here with us on the road. Glad you're here.
I appreciate that, and thank you very much, and we'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Endsley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Endsley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to endsleyagency.com.
McWayne Ductwell is proud of all students in their academic pursuits. Whether through sports, the arts, or in the classroom, it's important for students to be challenged and to achieve success as they gain real-life experiences. Students who learn the value of goal setting and working with others will be more prepared for their next chapter in life. McWayne Ductwell is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery, dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and Lacey Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
Good seeds in the tournament. Coshocton was the number 8 seed, Sandy Valley the number 6 seed. Coshocton comes in with a record of 15-7 on the season. Gary Offenberger up at Sandy Valley, they are 16-6. Taking a look at the brackets, in the upper part of the bracket, and these are games that's going to be played tonight, the number 1 seed in the Eastern District in Division III is Malvern, and they'll be playing Ridgewood here this evening. That's number 1 against number 15 in the seed department. Buckeye Trail will be playing Barnesville. Trail's the upper seed in that one. And taking a quick look down, also Harrison Central, the number 2 seed, will be playing Bel Air this evening. Down in the lower half of the bracket, which is the bracket that Coshocton is in, Union Local is the number 4 seed. They'll be playing Tusky Valley, the number 11 seed. Garaway, the number 7 seed, will host West Muskingum, the number 12 seed. Sandy Valley and Coshocton, as you speak, will be playing this evening. And Martins Ferry, the number 3 seed, will be playing Beverly Fort Fry. The winner of this game of Coshocton and Sandy Valley will play the winner of Martins Ferry and Fort Fry, and that game was scheduled to be played Friday, and it'll be determined on where that site is actually played. If Martins Ferry wins that ball game and Coshocton would win, that game would be at Martins Ferry on Friday night. Taking a look at getting also into Division II, some teams that we have some interest in would be Maysville and Morgan. They'll be playing this evening. Minerva and Lisbon Beaver Local. Indian Valley, the number 2 seed, plays Indian Creek. Also playing tonight will be Tri-Valley. Tri-Valley is hosting Meadowbrook. Tri-Valley comes in as the number 3 seed. Meadowbrook is the 21st seed. Also tonight, John Glenn is playing Philo, and that game has a lot of significance because the winner of that game will play Riverview. If John Glenn wins, that game will be played Saturday at John Glenn. If Philo would upset John Glenn this evening, that ball game would be played at Riverview. We're going to break away and come back and get to the lineups with Chris in a moment. This is High School Boys Tournament Basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Wits of Coshocton has lunch specials for under $5. This includes shredded chicken, grilled cheese, BLTs, or chicken salad sandwiches. Enjoy a delicious foot-long coney, bag of chips, and a 12-ounce drink for only $3.50. Check every Monday for the new weekly specials as well as the custard flavor of the week. On Tuesdays, all scoops are half price. Witt's Frozen Custard is open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 8, and Sunday, 12 to 8. Witt's Frozen Custard is now located inside the Coshocton Coffee Connection at 750 South 2nd Street.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
And welcome back to Sandy Valley High School. The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. Taking a look at the home team in tonight's contest, Sandy Valley. At a guard position is a 6-foot junior wearing number 1, Lucas Gilland. At a forward position is a 6'3" senior wearing number 2, Nick Petro. At a guard position, a 5'8" junior wearing number 3, Luke Williams. At a forward position is a 6-foot senior wearing number 11, Troy Snyder. And at the guard position is a 5'11" senior wearing number 21, Dante Fiello. Now taking a look at the Coshocton Redskins. At a guard position is a 5'11" senior wearing number 1, Antoine Johns. At a guard position, a 5'11" junior wearing number 2, Colton Conkle. At a guard position is a 6-foot junior wearing number 3, Logan Lonsberry. At a forward position, a 6'4" junior wearing number 4, Alex Taylor. And at the center position is a 6'2" senior wearing number 33, Kobe Moore. The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in Newcomerstown, New Philadelphia, and Caldwell.
Taking a look at coaches in the ball game this evening, James Herman, the head coach at Coshocton. They're 15-7 on the season. Gary Offenberger, a longtime coach up at Sandy Valley. They come in with a record of 16-6. They're still in the middle of the introductions here this evening, so we'll break away and be back. This is High School Boys Tournament Basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Jeff Drennan Ford is your destination for the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the county. If we don't have what you're looking for, let us know and we'll go find it. We also have a large selection of certified vehicles. A certified vehicle gives you peace of mind on your purchase with a better interest rate, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. Stop by Jeff Drennan Ford and experience the difference for yourself. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the area, there's no reason to drive out of town for your next vehicle. Shop 24/7 at jeffdrennanford.com or stop by 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
If you're looking for siding with more of an old school appeal, reminiscent of traditional sod and split cedar shakes and shingles that have been featured in American home building since the 1600s, then check out the authentic look of Provia Harborville Shake and Shingle Siding and MRV Siding Supply. Modeled after hand-picked cedar pieces using highly accurate laser scanning to ensure even the finest details were carried over into each Harborville Shake and Shingle. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
All right, we're back, and introductions are done and just about ready to get underway here from Sandy Valley. Sandy Valley will be the home team here this evening, and they've broken the huddle. And Coshocton now, they're going to hit the floor, and we're just about ready to get things underway from the home of the Cardinals. Antoine Johns will be jumping center for Coshocton. And number 1, that's Lucas Gilland, will jump center for Sandy Valley. Ball's in the air. Coshocton will recover and have it, and it's Colton Conkle, and we're underway from Sandy Valley. Conkle will bring it across for Coshocton down the right wing. Conkle picks up his dribble, still looking, now has to go over to Antoine Johns. Down the corner to Alex Taylor. Taylor out front to Lonsberry to Moore. Kobe Moore has it. He tries to dump it inside and turns it over. First turnover goes to Coshocton, and quickly comes Sandy Valley. Trying to get inside, but cut off is going to be Gillen. Now Fallow has it. He's going to take a long triple. That's going to back iron, no good. Ball's tipped and rebounded by Conkle. Conkle brings it for Coshocton. Now quickly to Lonsberry. Back to Conkle. Conkle out front. Working the perimeter to Alex Taylor. Taylor to Lonsberry. Long triple on the way. Lonsberry opens to the scoring. Logan Lonsberry buries the triple. 3-0 Coshocton. Dante Fallow will bring it across the timeline. Works right side. Has the ball out front. Just working the perimeter with Snyder. Snyder picks up, tries to dump it down in a low block. Now gets it back and now in the left wing. Now trying to penetrate inside, step through, throws up a shot. It's going to be no good. Ball is batted out of bounds. It'll go to Coshocton. Missing that shot was Luke Williams. So it'll be Coshocton ball. Full court pressure on Conkle. Now they just bring Lonsberry up to handle it, and he'll bring it across for the Redskins. 3-0, Coshocton leads, just underway. Lonsberry off the dribble, hands it to Conkle. Conkle steps back from a long triple and rolls around the rim and in. Colton Conkle with 3, and Coshocton off to a good start at 6-0. With the ball on the left side, Lucas Gillen. Gillen has it, now brings it back out top. Gillen throws it into the corner, back out. Gillen has it again. He's guarded by Taylor. Now he backs up a bit. Now dumps to the high post area. Skip pass goes out. Ball stripped and stolen away by Johns. Johns runs it down. Gives it out to Kobe Moore. He tries to get inside. Almost lost it and gives it up to Lonsberry. Into Alex Taylor. Taylor backdoor cut to Conkle. Puts the shot on the rim and in. Colton Conkle gives Coshocton an 8-0 lead and a quick 30-second timeout by Sandy Valley, and we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Fast start for the Redskins.
Yeah, Redskins firing on all cylinders offensively. Got Colton Conkle with a deep 3, Logan Lonsberry with a deep 3, nothing but net. And then Colton Conkle on the nice give and go, driving to the basket and able to finish with a little bit of contact. Playing good defense, got a turnover, or got a steal already. Both teams with 1 turnover, but Coshocton looking pretty sharp here early in this first quarter, about 1:57 in.
6:03 to play here in the first quarter. Coshocton leading at 8-0. Sandy Valley with a basketball. Luke Williams will bring it across the timeline, works towards the right wing, gives up to Fallow. Fallow has it off the dribble, trying to get all the way to the rim. Skip pass out. Wide open look is Petro, and he hits a 3. Nick Petro, he can shoot it, knocks down a triple, makes it 8-3. Ball gets in, back to Johns. And he'll bring it himself, putting pressure on Conkle the whole way down. Now to Lonsberry, top of the key, off the dribble. Steps back, gives it to Taylor. Taylor brings it back out, passes inside to Conkle. He's fouled, he'll shoot 2. Nice pass by Taylor, seeing Conkle when it breaking to the basket, and he'll go at the line to shoot a couple.
Yeah, great pass by Taylor. Just almost a no-looker there, but through a few defenders there. Colton Conkle with the contact heads to the free throw line.
Conkle, an 86% foul shot shooter, and he misses the first one. Lonsberry out, Herman in for Coshocton. 5:32 to play in the opening quarter. Conkle's second throw on the way. That one's good. Conkle was 6 to start the ball game. 9-3 the score. 5.5 to play in the opening quarter. Right wing it goes to Gillen. Gillen thought about it. Now gives it to Petro. Petro off the dribble trying to penetrate. Loses control and turns it over. Coming up with that steal is going to be Kobe Moore, and he gives it to J.J. Herman. Herman across the timeline gives it to Johns. Johns in the corner to Moore, back out to Conkle. Conkle steps back, thought about it, but now picks it up and gives it to Johns. Johns over top to Moore, back to Conkle. Conkle on the right wing to J.J. Herman. Herman off the dribble, gives it to Moore. Moore looking out front to Taylor. Taylor trying to penetrate inside, trying to back his way in. A little fadeaway jumper on the rim, in and out, no good. Ball on the deck, almost stolen away, but the rebound came up to Troy Snyder. Snyder to follow. He's going to be bumped. Trying to force inside, missed the shot, and rebound Johns. Here comes Conkle. Colton Conkle down the right side, off the dribble, trying to get all the way to the rim, puts it on the rim and in. Colton Conkle off to a fast start, has 8, and it's now 11-3, 8-point lead for Coshocton. Trying to get into the skip it out, and ball's deflected out of bounds. Gillen trying to get baseline and hit Fallow, but the ball was tipped out of bounds. Moore out, Taylor out. Gage right and Lonsberry back for Coshocton. They lead at 11-3. It'll be Sandy Valley ball on the near sideline in front of the Coshocton bench. Out front it goes. Fallow has it out top. Now off the dribble, trying to penetrate, but he'll back it out and reset. Now trying to get all the way to the rim. He does miss the shot. Ball's tipped all the way back out, and Nick Petro has it. Petro gives it up, and now with the ball goes to Gillen. Gillen off the dribble. Left wing, back out front. Once again, trying to penetrate down low, stepping in, missing the shot. Ball is rebounded by number 1, getting that rebound's Gillen and the basket, and makes it now 11-5 with 3:40 to play. Herman down, he's wide open. He just takes a 3 and hits it. Nobody picked him up, and J.J. Herman buries the triple, makes it 14-5. Quickly the other way is going to be Sandy Valley. That little hesitation move by Williams, and he goes back out top. With the basketball, it's going to be Gillen, or it's going to be Fallow. He drives the hoop and scores the basket. Dante Fallow, his first basket, makes it now 14-7 with 3:10 to play in the first quarter. Wide open's Lonsberry. He's going to try a triple. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Luke Williams. Williams comes quickly. Williams comes, and the ball's blocked by Conkle and run down by Herman. Herman will bring it across for Coshocton. Herman has it on the left wing, back out front to Conkle. Conkle gives to Lonsberry. Lonsberry out front. Herman thought about it. Now penetrates to the foul line, picks up his dribble and gives it to Conkle. Conkle out front. Hesitation goes, throws the ball up and in. Colton Conkle takes to the basket and scores it. He has 10, and it's 16-7. 9-point lead for Coshocton. Coming across is going to be Sandy Valley with the ball, and Gillen out front trying to get all the way to the rim. Puts the shot up, no good, but I believe there's going to be a foul. And I think the foul's going to be on Herman. His first. And heading to the free throw line will be Lucas Gillen. He'll shoot 2. Gives it a couple bounces, throws up on the rim and off. So he'll try to split the pair. Taylor in and Moore in. Wright and Antoine Johns out for Coshocton. 2:22 to play here in the opening quarter. Second throw rattles home for Gillen. He's got 3 points in the ball game. Makes it 16-8. Coshocton leading. J.J. Herman across the timeline. Hands it off to Lonsberry. Gets the high pick. Now goes all the way across the other side of the floor. Back out to Moore. Moore down low to Taylor. Taylor puts it up. Missed it. Had a point blanker and couldn't get it to go. And Fallow rebounds it. Quickly coming the other way and stepping through. But he goes back out front. There's going to be a 3-ball by Fallow, and he knocks it down. Little hesitation, good body control. He now has 5. Makes it 16-11 with 1:46 to play in the quarter. Herman out front. Gives it up to Conkle. Now Conkle holds it out top, backs it out with 1:35 to play here in the opening quarter. Colton Conkle off the dribble, spins into the lane, gets it back out to Lonsberry to Herman. Herman tries to dump it down to Moore. Moore stops, kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor goes to Conkle. They'll reset the offense for Coshocton. Conkle out front, dribbles to the right wing, skips into the corner, wide open Herman for 3. That's going to be no good. And the rebound comes down to Petro. Petro hands it off, and they're quickly down the floor to Fallow, back out front, wide open. I thought about it, but he just kept an extra pass. Missing the shot was Gillen, and rebound Conkle. Conkle says 1, and there's 53 seconds to go. Let's see if they play for 1 or if that's just a set play they would call. Conkle gives it up to Lonsberry. 16-11, 5-point Coshocton lead here in the first quarter. Lonsberry gives it up to Herman. Looks like they are going to try to play it down for the last shot of the quarter. Herman, now they back out. Down to 30 seconds. Herman off the dribble, gives it up to Conkle. Conkle to Herman. Just out near the timeline. Seem to be in no big hurry right now. Lonsberry, he'll put it on the floor and dribble the left side back to Conkle with 10 seconds. Now they'll go to the basket. Conkle looking, 6 seconds, now 5, now 4. Conkle They'll have to go get the shot off. Moore takes a shot at the buzzer. In and out, no good. We've played one quarter. So after one, it's Coshocton 16, Sandy Valley 11. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10 Friday and Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
Tax season just got a whole lot better at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Turbocharge your refund with incredible deals like $15,000 off Jeep Gladiators, $14,000 off Ram Heavy Duties, and over $10,000 off a Ram 1500 regular cab. Upgrade your ride without breaking the bank. Hurry in today at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue and drive home with a little more left in your pocket. Shop 24/7 online at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton, and remember, if you're looking for a new ride, Storm tell 'em.
It's time to talk to my Uncle Seth.
Hey, the Bryant family is in the house tonight, but I want to say something about Bonnie, who's had a little under the weather. She's at home, and I hope she's feeling a lot better. All right, we're ready to go here, and it's Sandy Valley with the basketball. Left side it goes to number 1. That's Lucas Gillen. Gillen will set it up. Right side, now into the corner. Back out front. They'll work the perimeter, looking for the good shot. Gillen has it. Little fade away. That's going to be no good. And the ball's on the deck, but Antoine Johns rebounds it. Hands it to Herman. Herman brings it across the timeline. Goes in the right wing to Taylor. Taylor looking out front with the basketball. Kobe Moore trying to force his way in. Little fadeaway jumper off the glass. No good. And rebound Fallow. Fallow rebounds, and he'll bring it himself. Dante Fallow gives it up with the basketball. Gillen. Now he goes cross court to Williams. Williams back to Gillen. Coshocton playing a little zone right now. With the basketball on the right wing's going to be Gillen. Gillen. Williams. Now Fallow. Fallow down in the low block area. Trying to back his way in. Snyder. Now he goes out to Fallow and they'll reset the offense. Right wing. Now they go. Ball's kicked out of bounds by Kobe Moore. And Colton Conkle, after a short break, will get in. Herman will come out. With the basketball, Sandy Valley in the baseline. Sandy Valley looking. Now they get all the way out front, and they'll have it. Trying to penetrate all the way. Tried to dump it down low, but it was kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Sandy Valley. Lucas Gillen trying to get to the rim, then tried to dump it down low, but it was deflected by Coshocton. So they'll put it in play. High lob pass, missing the shot. Ball's tipped and rebounded by Lonsberry. Missing that shot was Williams, but coming down is Lonsberry for the Redskins. Lonsberry off the dribble, stops, thought about it. Now gives it up, and Conkle will reset the offense to Johns. Johns works his way, hands it to Conkle. Colton Conkle dribbling out front. Now to Antoine Johns on the left wing. Now he goes baseline, and he lays it in. Nice move. Nice quick move by Johns. Got his first basket of the night. That makes the score of 18-11. Ball tipped out of bounds by Conkle, and will remain with Sandy Valley.
Good defense by Conkle. Just active hands, just about a part of every single play.
So inbounding will be Nick Petro. Gives it up, and it'll be Luke Williams. Williams works across to Gillen. Now into the corner, back to Williams. Now they try to dump it down the low block area. Now having to dribble out is Petro. Now they dump it in the lane. That's going to be a jumper, and that's going to be no good. And rebound by Johns. Missing that shot was Snyder. Antoine Johns rebounds it, and here comes Conkle. 7-point lead with 5:42 to play in the first half. Conkle off the dribble, has the ball deflected, but it comes up to Johns. Johns in trouble, now gets it out to Moore. Moore gives it to Conkle. Conkle. Moore at the foul line. Looking, still looking, hands it to Lonsberry. Lonsberry dumps to Taylor. Taylor dumps it down low to Conkle. Ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll stay, no, I was going to say it was off of Coshocton. So it'll be out of bounds to Sandy Valley. Inbounding will be Nick Petro. Luke Williams walks it across for the Cardinals. Works left side to Gillen. Gillen to Williams. Now they dump it down low. Almost, and laying it in is going to be Nick Petro. Nice little flash to the middle, and Petro gets his fifth point. Makes it now 18-13. Lonsberry out to Johns. Antoine Johns with the basketball. Goes to Taylor. Taylor to Moore. Moore a little fade away. That's going to be no good. Ball's rebounded by Williams and heading the other way. And they throw all the way over the corner to Fallow. His 3 points going to be long, no good. Ball is saved by Williams. Comes up to Gillen. Gillen has it. Dumps it down low, and Petro lays it in with a reverse layup. Nick Petro has 7 now and makes it now a 3-point game at 18-15. Colton Conkle walks it across for Coshocton. Conkle left wing to Lonsberry to Conkle. Conkle back to Lonsberry. Lonsberry gives it back to Conkle, and he'll reset the offense down to almost 4 minutes to go. Tried to dump it inside to Taylor. Taylor dumped to Moore. Moore back to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble. Penetrates and tie up. I believe it'll stay with Coshocton, and it does. And Herman will get in. Kobe Moore will come out. 18-15, Sandy Valley trails Coshocton. Coshocton has the ball on the baseline. Conkle will be the inbounder. Taylor out front, gives it up to Herman. Herman to Conkle in the corner. Now tries to get inside, has it deflected away. They're going to call him for traveling. So it'll be a turnover number 3 for Coshocton. So with the basketball will be Luke Williams. Williams will walk it across the timeline for the Cardinals. Under 4 to play here in the first half. Right, left wing it goes, and with the basketball, Gillen. Petro back to Gillen. Gillen over to Williams. Williams brings it back to the center of the floor. Now left wing, right side. Now Petro gives it up, almost stolen away by Johns. With the basketball is Williams trying a little floater. He misses the shot. Ball's batted around, and rebound is tipped out. Trying to dump it down low and get it in low. Now they skip pass out this time. Taylor doesn't get it. Now they give it in. Laying it in is going to be Gillen. Ball came up to Taylor, had deflected it, but it came up to Fallow, and then they got the basket. 18-17, 2:52 to play in the first half. Sandy Valley on a run has cut it to 1 after Coshocton jumped out 8-0. They fought it back. It's a 1-point game with 2:44 to play here in the opening half. Conkle out to Herman. Herman dumps it to Taylor. Taylor inside, lays it in. Good pass, and Alex Taylor finishes it for Coshocton. Here comes Sandy Valley, 2017. Trying to get all the way to the rim, missed the shot. Ball's deflected and rebounded by Conkle. Conkle brings it himself for Coshocton, straight down the middle, steps through and has the shot blocked, and it goes out of bounds. I believe it's off Taylor. Let's wait and see. I don't think anybody saw it. Now they're going to give it to Sandy Valley. It was the right call. Kobe Moore in, Taylor out. 2:18 to play here in the opening half. 2017, Coshocton with a 3-point lead. Luke Williams will walk it across the timeline for Sandy Valley. Hands it out front. Dante Fallow hands it off to Gillen. Now back out top with to Snyder. Snyder left wing with the ball. Gillen. Gillen into the corner to Williams. Williams brings it all the way out and resets the offense. Works to the right side. Now they skip past and laying it up and in. Wide open was Troy Snyder. Got his first basket. Just sitting on the baseline. Good pass in down low. And it's 20-19 with 1:39 to go here in the opening half. Left side it goes to Lonsberry. Lonsberry out front to Conkle. Conkle just holding it now as we down to a minute and a half. Herman on the right wing. Now to Moore. Back inside to Conkle, just taking their time. Herman Now in trouble to Johns. Johns in the right corner. Takes a dribble, dumps it, tried to dump it down low to Herman, was kicked out of bounds by Lucas Gillen. He'll stay with Coshocton with 1:13 to play here in the first half. Conk will be the inbounder. Gets it into Moore, out front to Herman, to Johns. Johns has almost stolen away, comes up to Conkle. Thought about it, now backs it out. Fallow was kind of sitting there, had an opportunity, but couldn't control it. And under a minute to play, Conkle has it out front. 1 point lead for Coshocton. They have the basketball. Conkle dumps it to foul line to Moore. Moore has it almost stolen away, and he does. Quickly ahead of the goes and trying to dump it down, throwing up the shots, no good. Battling inside and comes up to Johns. Johns brings it for Coshocton. He backs it all the way out, gives it up to Conkle. Conkle tries to get inside, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. So at the free throw line will be Colton Conkle. Has 10 points, 1 of 2, I believe, from the stripe. He'll shoot 2.
You're correct.
Gage Wright on the, looks like he's about ready to step in. Colton Conkle, first throw on the way, that's good. Conkle has 11. Moore out, right in. 21-19, Coshocton with a 2-point lead. Conkle, second throw, that's in and out, no good. 21-19 with 26 seconds to go here in the first half. Out front with the basketball is going to be Luke Williams. Now he just hands it off to Gillen, and they look like they'll hold now for the last shot of the half. Gillen just standing out there. Coshocton not coming out to play. Now with Gillen working now with the ball, trying to get inside, puts up a runner and hits the shot, was Lucas Gillen. Gillen has it, and Conkle lets it go at the buzzer. That's no good, and at halftime we're tied at 21. So we'll be back and get to the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
They can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans all across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. Winter driving can be hazardous, so be careful when you drive and the weather turns bad. If you have an accident, come to Coshocton Collision Center. We use the latest environmentally friendly paint products from PPG. We put you, the customer, first by using these products to preserve our environment. We complete auto body repairs as promised, offer free computerized estimates, and guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call 623-7347.
Jeffrin & Ford is your destination for the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the county. If we don't have what you're looking for, let us know and we'll go find it. We also have a large selection of certified vehicles. A certified vehicle gives you peace of mind on your purchase with a better interest rate, 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a 14-day money-back guarantee. Stop by Jeffrin & Ford and experience the difference for yourself. With the largest selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in the area, there's no reason to drive out of town for your next vehicle. Shop 24/7 at jeffrinandford.com or stop by 801 South 2nd Street in Coshocton.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Dr. Brian Dunlap and Dr. Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Their 80/20 Club celebrates their practice mission with over 115 members this fall who are over 80 years old and have 20 of their own remaining teeth. Keeping your teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics is achievable as the mission states. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website at coshoctondentistry.com.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Tax season just got a whole lot better at Jeff Drinnen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Turbocharge your refund with incredible deals like $15,000 off Jeep Gladiators, $14,000 off Ram Heavy Duties, and over $10,000 off a Ram 1500 regular cab. Upgrade your ride without breaking the bank. Hurry in today at Jeff Drinnen Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Otsego Avenue and drive home with a little more left in your pocket. Shop 24/7 online at Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Coshocton, and remember, if you're looking for a new ride, Storm tell them.
It's time to talk to my Uncle Shep.
You're listening to WTNS, and it's now time for the Halftime Report. Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's Halftime Report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them today at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
For Coshocton, only they have one player in double figures. That's Colton Conkle. Conkle had 11 points in the first half, 10 of those coming in the first quarter. He had a triple, 3 two-point field goals, and 2 free throws. Also getting involved, J.J. Herman and Logan Lonsberry each hit a triple. Antoine Johns and Alex Taylor a basket apiece. That's the 21 points for Coshocton. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Sandy Valley and Coshocton tied at the half at 21. From three-point land, Sandy Valley was 2 of 5, shooting 40%. Coshocton was 3 of 7, shooting 42%. Two-point field goal, Sandy Valley was 7 of 18, shooting 38%. Coshocton was 5 of 10, shooting 50%. From the free throw line, Sandy Valley was 1 of 2, shooting 50%. Coshocton was 2 of 4, also shooting 50%. In the rebounding department, it is Sandy Valley out-rebounding Coshocton 11-10. And turnovers, Sandy Valley has 2, Coshocton with 4.
Yeah, I tell you, really look at those numbers in the first half. Only 6 turnovers. Both teams, I thought, were really patient with the basketball, really not rushing anything. And, 21-21 here at halftime.
Absolutely. I was going to comment on the turnovers as well. 4 turnovers for Coshocton, 2 for Sandy Valley. Just both teams taking very good care of the basketball here in the first half, and very equal when it comes to shooting. Sandy Valley 2 of 5 beyond the arc. Coshocton 3 of 7. Just a very close ball game, and Coshocton, off to a great start, and Sandy Valley kind of rallied back and did a great job causing a few turnovers there by Coshocton. And Colton Conkle started out pretty hot and didn't take a whole lot of shots there in that second quarter. So it'll be interesting to see what the Redskins change here at the half.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was just getting ready to say, what are you going to do a little differently? Defensively, they can't be too upset with how they've played defensively in the first half. And they've moved the ball and been patient and not really tried to force anything. And, in this type of a game, it just may continue to be the same way.
Absolutely. Coshocton did go back into that 2-3 zone there and sat in it a little bit longer than I expected. I thought they were just trying to throw Sandy Valley for a little bit of a loop there. But, they had a nice out-of-bounds play where they had a lob, and unfortunately Sandy Valley missed it. But, with that zone, it kind of makes it a little bit easier for those lob passes and those half spots. So I'd expect Coshocton to come out in a man. I thought they matched up very well against Sandy Valley in their man-to-man defense. And then again, Sandy Valley doing, pressuring Colton Conkle. As soon as the ball goes through the hoop, they are on Colton Conkle. So that kind of forced Coshocton to have another point guard bring the ball up the court. Maybe a little bit of reciprocal there with Coshocton doing a little full court pressure, and see if Sandy Valley can handle it.
All right, that's the halftime report. Coshocton and Sandy Valley tied at 21 at the half. We'll be back with the second half. This is high school boys tournament basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Getting a residential or commercial building inspection does not have to be stressful. RTD Home and Building Inspection has 24-hour flexible scheduling for your convenience. RTD Home and Building Inspection stands 100% behind their inspection report that you will receive after inspection completion. Go to rtdhomeinspections.com and see all that they can inspect thoroughly to help give you peace of mind. Reasonable prices, professionalism, and excellent to work with are some of the comments and past client reviews of RTD Home and Building Inspection. Call 740-624-6165.
Companies are investing in Ohio every day. Invest in yourself and get the training you need to land the job of your dreams or enhance your skills this year. Buckeye Career Center is now accepting full-time adult education applications for our 10 programs that begin in August. We are also enrolling for our winter adult diploma program courses, including automotive brakes, automotive electrical electronic systems, Ohio commercial pest control, drone license preparation, STNA, and more. Call 330-339-2288 to learn how we can help you get your high school diploma for free.
Has your roof been affected by this year's storms? Maybe you aren't sure. Give Ramsey Roofing a call. They are insurance specialists and offer free home exterior inspections. Ramsey Roofing is a GAF certified contractor and offers the best warranties around the area. Schedule a free inspection online at ramseyroofing.com. If you need a roof, get a Ramsey roof.
At Domino's Pizza in Coshocton and Newcomerstown, we have new items available on our mix and match for delivery. Get these items for only $6.99 when you buy 2 or more, medium 2-topping pizzas, or any of our multiple side items. All of these great options are only $6.99 each, delivered to you when you buy 2 or more. Keep the entire family happy and order what they want with our mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
(21-21) at the half. Both teams are huddled up, about ready to get things underway. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton has hit the floor. And Sandy Valley, there's the buzzer, and we should be getting ready to go. I believe. It looks like it'll be Sandy Valley ball when we resume play. Both teams with their original starters hit the floor. I'm not sure if Sandy Valley even subbed that first half, to be honest
now
with
that you say it, and I look at the bench, I don't remember seeing any of those numbers in there.
So with the basketball, Sandy Valley. Right side it goes to Lucas Gillen. Gillen has it out front. Now moving to the left side is going to be Williams. Now gives it up to Fallow. Fallow right side to Gillen. Gillen had a good first half. They dump it down inside and laying it in. Just a little give and go, a little slip screen and getting that basket. Looks like that's going to go to Nick Petro. He has 9 points to lead the way for Sandy Valley. 2-point lead for Sandy Valley at 23-21. Right side it goes to Lonsberry. Now he's doubled. Now he has to pick it up. Now it goes to Moore, and Moore's jumper in the baseline. That's going to be no good. And the rebound comes down and taken away by Conkle with the steal. Conkle steps into a triple from down front. That's going to be no good. Following up's Johns, and he's going to be fouled from behind. So grabbing that rebound was Petro. He tried to get it out, but Conkle came up with the steal. And Antoine Conkle missed the triple, but Antoine Johns will. Oh, they're not going to let him shoot.
Yeah, I saw the Coshocton bench kind of unhappy with something and wondered what, and then they changed it from a shooting foul to on the floor.
So getting in, Johns will come out real quick, and Herman will be the inbounder. Maybe because it was a rebound type situation. Now they dump it in and Herman throws it away. And the turnover for Coshocton will be their 5th. Compared to 3 for Sandy Valley. Sandy Valley has it out front. They're going to be patient. And with the basketball out, Conkle now out pressuring a little bit. And Conkle with another steal, strips it. And Lonsberry goes down, and it'll be a Coshocton's basketball. But whatever he was on down there, I think you better check that because each week he went down hard.
Yeah, I was writing the stat down and missed them falling down.
Well, Coshocton is going to take a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village.
We'll also let you know that if you have a run-in with a deer, make sure you get your vehicle fixed the right way. Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 622-0121 or stop by 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
23-21, Sandy Valley leads, but Coshocton has the basketball. Now a little pressure being applied to get it into Herman. Herman will bring it across the timeline for Coshocton. Now goes the left side to Conkle. Right side to Conkle. Now he tries to get into the lane, picks it up, now skips it out to Lonsberry, back to Conkle. Conkle steps into a triple from deep. That's going to be no good. Rebound comes down to Sandy Valley. Quickly out as Petro with the rebound. Now that goes all the way over into the corner to Fallow. Fallow dribbles it out. He'll reset the offense. With the basketball, Petro out front takes a look at the coach and gets the play. Now gives it up to Williams, and they'll reset the offense. 6:08 to play in the third quarter, 23-21 Sandy Valley. With the basketball in the lane area, now the ball is almost tied up. Now trying to step through now. Fallow steps back. He's going to let a triple go, and it's going to be in and out, no good. And tipped out by Fallow. Fallow's going to be fouled. Nice job by Lucas Gillen tipping it out to Fallow. Then he takes it inside, and he'll shoot 2.
Fallow's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Kobe Moore picked up the personal foul. So Dante Fallow at the line. Has 5 points in the ball game. And his first throw is good. He now has 6. Johns and Wright in. Taylor and Moore out. Fallow try to give Sandy Valley a 4-point lead. And he does. He has 7. 25-21. Herman brings it across the timeline. Picks up his dribble to Moore. Now back to Herman and to Conkle. Conkle all the way over to Lonsberry. Lonsberry with an up fake and gets it over to Herman. Herman dumps it to Johns. Johns trying to back his way in. Now stop. Now gives it up to Conkle. Conkle in. Now he has to get rid of it quickly to Lonsberry and then get out of that lane. Now he gives it to Herman. Herman now in trouble. Now he gets it out to Conkle. Conkle has it back from behind, and they're going to get a foul on Luke Williams from behind. Got him on the arm. So it'll stay right here in front of the Coshocton bench. With 5:15 to play here in the third quarter, 25-21, 4-point lead for Sandy Valley. J.J. Herman penetrates, now gives it up to Conkle. Conkle at foul line to Johns. Johns has it deflected out of bounds, and it'll stay with Coshocton. They do a really good job of trapping when they get that ball, and he puts it on the deck. 2 people come really quick.
You're exactly right. Makes it difficult to find an open man.
So with the basketball is going to be Herman. Herman gets it into Johns. Johns penetrates all the way to the hoop, puts the shot up, misses it. Rebound comes down to Sandy Valley. Grabbing that rebound is Nick Petro. Petro brings it himself. Petro hands it off to Gillen. Gillen out front. Off the dribble, trying to get all the way to the hoop. Puts it up, missed the shot, but there's Petro inside, rebounding and scoring the basket. Nick Petro with 11 points lead the way for Sandy Valley. He's a handful in that low block area. Now it's a 6-point lead. And Coshocton really having a difficult time getting into anything offensively. Conkle penetrates, puts the shot up, missed it. Ball's rebounded by Sandy Valley. Grabbing that rebound is going to be Snyder, and Snyder gets it to Williams. Williams trying to step all the way to the hoop, then scores the basket. Coach Hearn may have to get a timeout as Williams gets his first basket of the game, and they are going to call a timeout. An 8-point lead for Sandy Valley with 4:04 to play here in the third quarter. 29-21. We'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
And we're back at Sandy Valley High School, 29-21. Sandy Valley in the lead here, and we'll let you know that this basketball game is brought to you by RTD Home Building Inspection. Thorough professional inspections that you can trust for peace of mind. Call 740-624-6165.
All right, we're back, and they've completed the huddle. Now they're ready to go. Coshocton will have the basketball. Ball was almost stolen away. A bad pass by Johns and deflected out of bounds by Williams.
I tell you what, Coshocton just looks like they had the wind taken out of their sails, just not hustling for the ball.
Now they get it into Conkle. They'll have to get something going here quick. Conkle trying to penetrate all the way in, gives it up. Now skips it over to Lonsberry. They close out really well. Lonsberry takes it in the lane, now almost traveled. Dumps it down low to Wright. Wright puts it up and is fouled from behind. He'll shoot 2. Nice job that time by Lonsberry getting the penetration, and Gage Wright will shoot 2. Alex Taylor getting ready to come back in.
Yeah, Coshocton looks a little out of sorts on their offense, but a nice pass down low to Gage Wright, and Gage Wright about the first Redskin from the low block area to just kind of take it up strong, draw the contact, and he'll head to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
29-21, 8-point lead, and Wright's throw's good. His first point of the ball game, first point for Coshocton in the second half. Taylor's in, Lonsberry out. 29-22. Gage Wright hits them both. 29-23. With the basketball, Sandy Valley. They'll slowly bring it up. That's Dante Fallow working to the right wing. Fallow guarded by Johns. Now he comes out and traps. Now he gives it up to Williams. He's in trouble a little bit. Now he gets to Fallow. Fallow dribbles to the center of the floor, gives it up to Williams. Williams has the ball stripped. They're going to call foul on Johns. And it'll be out of bounds to Sandy Valley, right in front of the scorer's table. It'll be Nick Petro, the inbounder. With a basketball, Fallow. 29-23, 6-point lead for the Cardinals. 3:18 to play here in the quarter. Williams has it, and he's going to be fouled by Conkle from behind. So it'll be out of bounds again. Third foul in the quarter. And inbounding will be Troy Snyder. They get it inside. Petro guarded by Johns. Little fadeaway jumper. That's going to be no good. And Alex Taylor rebounds it and gets to Conkle. Conkle brings it himself down the left side. Skip pass all the way over to Taylor. Taylor goes all the way in, puts it up and in. Alex Taylor, big basket for him. Now it's 29-25. Now he gives it up to Williams, now to Petro. Ball stolen away by Johns. Now Coshocton trying to get a little run. Conkle, spin move inside. He's going to be bumped and fouled by Petro. That'll be their 4th team foul. So he'll be out of bounds on the baseline to Coshocton. Herman will be the inbounder. Both teams with 5 turnovers in the ball game. Now they've got to get it in. They do to Conkle. Conkle steps back, a long triple. That's going to be short, no good. And Petro rebounds, and those Fallows sneaking out, and he lost it. I think he kind of looked at the basket before he grabbed the ball, and he just lost it and turned it over. 6 turnovers now. So Coshocton will have it, down 4. J.J. Herman will bring it across the timeline. Out front it goes to Conkle. Conkle dribbling. Gives it up to Antoine Johns. Johns brings it over to the left side. Now to Conkle. Looked inside. Skip pass all the way out to Herman. Herman dribbles towards the right wing. Down trouble. Now gets it out to Johns. Johns off the dribble. Penetrates. Thought about it. Now to Herman. Herman has it. Now back to the center of the floor with 2 minutes to play here. Now Conkle in the middle lane. Now steps through. Now gives it up to Herman. Herman trying to get baseline. In trouble. Now gives it over to Conkle. Conkle penetrates. Get pass out front to Taylor. Taylor gives it up to Herman. Back to Taylor. 29-25. Good defensive pressure by Sandy Valley. Coshocton will reset the offense with 1:39 to play. Back to Conkle. Conkle gets the high pick. Now he's going to let a long triple go. That's going to be short, no good, but Taylor's going to rebound it. Taylor's trying to get baseline. Now skips it out to Conkle. Conkle. Now they're setting the offense to Herman. Now to Conkle. Conkle just looking, see if he can find something. Herman trying to get baseline. Now he's going to be double teamed. Gets it inside to Johns. Johns has a shot blocked, but he rebounds it. Skip past to Conkle and gets the up fake. Now trying to get inside. Puts the shot up and in. Good penetration by Colton. Conkle got the basket, and it's now a 2-point game, and then Sandy Valley has it deflected away by Taylor. 29-27, 2-point lead now. Wright and Johns out. Bentley Cunningham and Moore in. Also Taylor coming out. I think he's going to stay in. I think they want him to stay on the floor.
Yeah, I sure would.
So with the basketball and into the corner, now trying to get baseline. Little scoop shots missed and more rebounds. Petro missed it to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, almost lost it. Gives up to Moore, now to Cunningham. Cunningham now to Moore. Moore's going to try a triple from the wing, and he hits it. Big basket for Kobe Moore, and all of a sudden, Coshocton has a 1-point lead at 30-29 with 33 seconds to go here in the third. With the basketball out front is going to be Sandy Valley, and they're going to play it down for 1. Is taking their time out front. 30-29, 1-point lead for Coshocton. Good ball game here this evening at Sandy Valley. Down to 10 seconds. Now they'll be ready to play. Trying to get all the way to the hoop. Backs it out. And he throws it away. Ball will go over to Coshocton with 3.2 seconds to go. Turnover number 7 for Sandy Valley. Coshocton has 3.2. Let's see if they can get anything off here. Ball's in. They give it to Conkle. Conkle on the dead run. Takes it all the way to the hoop. Puts it on the rim and missed the shot at the buzzer. But after 3 quarters, Coshocton has a 1-point lead at 30-29. We'll be back with the fourth quarter. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Coshocton's basketball will resume play here in the fourth quarter. Sandy Valley scored the first 8 points of the third quarter. Coshocton the last 9, and Coshocton has a 1-point lead. Conkle goes through, steps through, puts a shot up on the rim, doesn't go, and rebound comes down to Gillen. Gillen brings it across the timeline. Has the ball on the left side. Gillen off the dribble, hands it off. Williams tries to get in, almost traveled, but gets it up. Out front it goes to Petro. Petro off the dribble. Now trying to work it to Fallow, and he'll back it out and reset for Sandy Valley. Gives it up to Gillen. Gillen to Williams. Williams just running the weave outside to Petro. Now has the ball at the foul line. Now trying to force his way inside. Has a shot blocked, but there's going to be a 2-shot foul. And let's see who it's going to be on.
Oh, boy. Alex Taylor. I thought it was on Herman. Herman kind of got him with a little body. And then Kobe Moore came in for the block after the whistle was blown.
So Gillen at the line. His first throw is going to be no good, short. He'll try to split the pair.
Gillen 1 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Gives it a bounce, and his second throw, that's no good either, but they run down the rebound. Getting that rebound, Williams, and now Coach Offenberger wants a timeout. Let's see what they do here. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. 30-29, we've had a good one here this evening.
We certainly have definitely been back and forth. As you mentioned earlier, Coshocton got off to a great start. Sandy Valley really rallied back and took a nice lead, and then in the third quarter, Sandy Valley off to a hot start, and then Coshocton to finish the quarter out. So, as you mentioned, a 1-point game, 7 minutes and 10 seconds left here. Really looking forward to this fourth quarter here.
All right, it'll be Sandy Valley ball when we resume play. 7:10 to go in the ball game. 1-point lead for Coshocton. With the basketball on the right side, Lucas Gillen. Gillen goes all the way across to Williams. Williams steps, thought about it. Now he gives it over to Fallow. Now dumps it down low to Petro. Skip pass out. Now trying to get baseline. He'll back it out. Good pressure by Coshocton. Dumps it down in the low block area to Petro. Back it goes. There's going to be a shot. It's going to be short, and Herman rebounds it. Gets it into Moore. Moore ahead to Conkle. He's got Bentley Cunningham leaking out all wide open. He lays it in. Bentley Cunningham gets the leak out basket, and it's a 3-point lead for Coshocton at 32-29. With the basketball left side, out front it goes. They're working the perimeter. Williams has it now. Off the dribble. Works right wing to Snyder. Snyder gets it back out to Fallow. Fallow guarded by Conkle. Now gives that to Petro. Now to Snyder. Snyder looking. Now goes over to Fallow. He steps back for 3. That's going to be short, no good. Ball's batted to Alex Taylor, and he rebounds it. Gives it to Moore, and now to Herman. 3-point lead for Coshocton. 6 minutes to play in the game. Moore, he's going to take another triple, and he hits it again. Kobe Moore's back-to-back triples for Coshocton, and it's now a 6-point lead for the Redskins at 35-29. Out front's going to be Sandy Valley. Down into the corner. They got a wide open threes. Williams. That's no good. Ball's rebounded by Herman. J.J. Herman will walk it across for Coshocton. Now they bring out, they're going to take a little time, it looks like. Herman off the dribble, penetrates, now in trouble. Has the ball stripped and has it stolen away. Trying to pin down his Fallow, and he's going to have it stripped and deflected out of bounds by Conkle. Coach Herman says it was off Fallow's knee, and he may have a point there.
Yeah, it kind of looked that way to me.
But the officials are going to say no. The ball will stay with Sandy Valley. Out front it goes to Fallow. Fallow into the corner. Williams has it. Now dumps it to Petro. Skip pass out. They're going to try another triple from deep. That's going to be no good. And Bentley Cunningham rebounds the basketball. Missing that shot was Williams. Or actually Snyder, excuse me. So with the basketball is Herman. Herman to Conkle. Conkle has it high on the outside. 5 minutes to play. 35-29, 6-point Coshocton lead. Herman out front to Cunningham. Cunningham off the dribble. Takes it in, now picks it up and gives it out to Conkle. Coshocton running a little clock here. Now to Cunningham. Cunningham dribbles through trouble and he turns it over. Now they get it ahead to laying it in is going to be Fallow. Conkle will slowly bring it across the timeline. Conkle out front. Now dribbling out of trouble again. It's 35-31, 4:20 to play. Conkle off the dribble, double team. Gives it up to Cunningham. Now back it goes to Conkle. Conkle off the dribble, and he's fouled by Williams. So it'll be a Coshocton ball in front of the Coshocton bench with 4:09 to play in the ball game. 4-point Redskin lead. 35-31. Kobe Moore will be the inbounder. Gets it into Conkle. Conkle squares up with the basketball, guarded by Williams. Now it goes all the way in the quarter to Cunningham. Now he's in trouble and they get a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here again and tell you that the Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. Tell you what, this is a nail biter, no doubt about that.
It is. Almost reminds you of those old school Dover games with the scores, in the 30s, and it's just a defensive battle out here tonight. And I tell you, it's just that. Coshocton kind of stalling a little bit here, but Sandy Valley with great defense, able to double team and get a few turnovers here, 2 here in this fourth quarter, and just doing a great job defensively. And again, as you mentioned earlier, they close out really quick. Lonsberry looked like he's going to have a couple open threes, but that quick closeout by Sandy Valley really, cuts off that shot.
All right, 3:59 to play. 4-point Coshocton lead. They'll have the basketball. And Coshocton still with the same 5, except Alex Taylor is in. So Conkle will be the inbounder. Now we're ready to go. Colton Conkle gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Taylor. Taylor dumps all wide open. Beautiful pass, and Cunningham scores it. Taylor, he sees the floor well and gets it to Cunningham for his second basket. 37-31 with 3:45 to play in the ball game. Out front it goes with the ball high, almost stolen away. And now Coach Offenberger wants a timeout. It'll be, I believe, a full. Let's wait and see.
It is.
And, they take their time. All right, full timeout. We'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Great products with local companies in shorter lead times. That's what you're getting when you buy your products at MRV Siding Supply. Most siding manufacturers are owned by large corporations, which means more hoops to jump through that bogs down the process. With all of the Provia products that they offer, MRV Siding Supply has a direct connection with a local company with awesome siding, windows, and doors, giving you what you need when you need it. Support local at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg, or on the web at MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
37-31, Coshocton with a 6-point lead, and I'll tell you, we've had a good one.
We certainly have. Coshocton really starting to pick up here. As you mentioned earlier, Alex Taylor with great vision. He had, I think during Claymont, that loss they had at Coshocton on senior night, a few of those passes just were kind of into traffic, but tonight he's got those passes down and again, just sees a wide open Bentley Cunningham. That's the second time Bentley Cunningham's been wide open under the basket and does a nice job finishing.
All right. Sandy Valley with the basketball. Out front's Luke Williams. Coshocton now looks like in a little bit of a zone defense. Now they'll have to recognize they go to Fallow on the left side. Now back to Williams. Williams with a dribble. Now right wing. Now looking inside to Petro wide open, and he scores the basket. They spread it out nicely and got the basket to go. And Petro with 11 points 13 points in the game now. Now it's a 37-33 game with 3:10 to play. Conkle brings it across for Coshocton. Now backs it out. Left side. See if they try to clear something, let him get to the rim. Now the clock comes on now. He's going to be nice defensive effort there. Not able to get around him. He gives it to Herman. Herman has it, gives it up to Cunningham. Cunningham to Conkle, under 3 to play. Colton Conkle has it. Guarded by Fallow. Now off the dribble. Now picks it up, and he's going to be double teamed, and he's going to be fouled, and picking up that personal foul is going to be Snyder.
Still that'll be the second team foul, so a little bit of ways here from shooting some free throws.
That's the other thing that they'll probably see. Sandy Valley may foul a little bit early here just so they can get into this situation. With the basketball, Conkle. Conkle thought about it, now brings it all the way back out and resets. 2:30 to play in the ball game. Conkle picks it up, now is double teamed, now steps through and gives it to Herman. Herman dribbles. Now he's going to throw in a shot, probably not the one they want, and he misses it, and then he fouls. So it'll be out of bounds to Sandy Valley. So Herman picks up the foul, and it'll be Sandy Valley basketball. With the ball is going to be Gillen. Gillen crosses the timeline. Guarded by Conkle. Gives it out front to Williams. Williams dribbles. Now picks it up. Now almost had it stolen in the corner. Fallow. He's going to let a triple go from way downtown. That's going to be no good. Hits the top of the wire, and the ball goes over to Coshocton. 2:01 to play in the ball game. 37-33. Full court pressure being applied by Sandy Valley. Gets it over to Herman. Herman gets it across. They've got numbers, but Moore takes his time, gives it to Herman again. Stops. Now back out it goes to Conkle. Conkle gives it up to Moore, now to Herman. Herman has it high on the right side. Dribbles all the way through. Now double and triple teams. Runs it down. Picks it up, and it's going to be whacked a couple times. They finally blow the whistle. And picking up that foul is going to be Snyder, and that'll be only their third team foul. Now we've got another timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
McWayne Ductile is proud of all students in their academic pursuits. Whether through sports, the arts, or in the classroom, it's important for students to be challenged and to achieve success as they gain real-life experiences. Students who learn the value of goal setting and working with others will be more prepared for their next chapter in life. McWayne Ductile is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
I'll tell you, Chris, we've had a good one. 37-33. Under 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And Coshocton really just pretty content with trying to run some time off this clock. And I tell you, the way Sandy Valley double teams and comes from the backside to where you don't even know they're there until they're stealing the ball from you. It makes a Redskin fan a little nervous here. But there's a couple opportunities where Coshocton had numbers, or with that trap out at the half court, Coshocton with numbers going to the basket. J.J. Herman took that shot, but it was kind of over Petro, and pretty tight here. Pretty tight game.
All right. 1:39 to play. 37-33. Coshocton has the ball and the lead. Herman will be the inbounder. Cunningham still on the floor along with Taylor. Moore. Now they looking. Still not in yet. And they almost got it stolen away. I'm taking a look at timeouts in the ball game. Coshocton still has 2. Sandy Valley only 1. So they move down a little bit on the bench. Herman will be the inbounder again. Had him open, just didn't get it to him. Now he throws it out to Moore. Kobe Moore has it and squares up. Has the ball stripped, and he's going to be fouled out front by Snyder. So that'll put the next one. They'll be shooting free throws. 1:36 to play in the ball game. It'll be Coshocton ball on the far sideline. Herman once again the inbounder, looking. Gets it into Conkle, and he's going to be fouled again, and this time it's going to be on Fallow, and now Conkle will be shooting free throws.
Probably who you want shooting free throws if you are Coshocton, although Colton Conkle 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight.
Still like my chances. 86% are on the year.
I'll take it as well. And the first thing he did when he came out of halftime was shoot free throws.
So at the line, Conkle. His first throw is right through. Conkle with 14 in the ball game. Antoine John's out. Really good, solid minutes from Bentley Cunningham here this evening. As he is replaced by Johns, probably going from a defensive standpoint now. Conkle dips and knocks them both down. 15 for Conkle. Now it's a 39-33 lead. Quickly Williams. Williams has it. Now has ball deflected. Almost stolen away by Conkle. Now almost stolen again. Now they get in the corner. Fallow, a long triple. That's going to be no good. And rebound comes down to Conkle, and he's going to be fouled. So Fallow missed the three. Conkle grabbed the rebound, and he's going to head to the line to shoot 2 more.
It's Conkle's 4th rebound in the ball game. Head to the free throw line where he's 4 of 6 tonight.
4 of 6. 6-point lead for Coshocton. Conkle with 15 points to lead the way for the Redskins. 2 throws coming here. First throw, that's missed it short. That time he looked like he just kind of faded back a little bit on that. Let's see if he just corrects that on this one. He did, knocks it down. Conkle with 16 points. 7-point lead at 40-33. Taylor out. And Gage Wright in. Coshocton putting some pressure on, not letting them roll the ball up. So with the basketball, Williams all the way to Fallow. Fallow still not across. Now he is. Gives it up to Williams. Williams looks it out front. Looking, trying to get it over there. And there's a steal by Gage Wright. Now Conkle comes down the floor. Conkle backs it out, dumps it down low, laying it in. It's Gage Wright from Conkle. Gage Wright with a basket, and Coshocton now under a minute to play with a 9-point lead. With the basketball out front. Double team out front. There's going to be a 3 ball. That's going to be good. Big basket by Petro. Petro has been the 16 points lead the way for Sandy Valley. Now, with 45 seconds to play, it's a full timeout. 42-36. Coshocton with a 6-point lead in the ball. We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery, dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2022-23, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceeds standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
We're back, and 45 seconds to play. Coshocton has the basketball and a 6-point lead. I'll tell you what, and the other factor, Sandy Valley's out of timeouts.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just thinking that was their last timeout here. And again, Coshocton shooting free throws for every foul that Sandy Valley commits. And the Redskins only have 2 team fouls, so still a little bit of ways there until Sandy Valley will start shooting free throws. But I tell you, Sandy Valley made quick work on that last possession with getting it to Petro and just, nailing that 3. He's 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. Somebody you definitely want to guard.
All right, it'll be full court pressure by Sandy Valley. Down 6 with 45 seconds to play. Still plenty of time. They get it into Conkle. Conkle trying to dribble out of trouble. Now they call a timeout. And with 37 seconds to go, it'll be Coshocton ball on the far baseline. They still have another timeout.
And it's a full.
Full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
We're back, and it's 42-36, 6-point lead for Coshocton. They have the basketball, down to 37 seconds to play in the game. Coshocton comes out with Cunningham, Johns, Herman, Taylor, and Conkle. And I think Sandy Valley's going with their that starting five all night long.
You are right.
They get it into Taylor. Taylor is going to be fouled, and he'll go down the line and shoot two. Alex Taylor, also a really good free throw shooter, I believe 80% on the season.
Hasn't attempted any in this ball game, but he'll be put to the test now with 34.8 seconds left.
Coshocton pulling everybody off the line. Don't want to pick up any unnecessary fouls here. So at the free throw line, Alex Taylor. Shooting a couple. His first one is good. Alex Taylor has 5 points in the ball game. 43-36. Cunningham out. Gage Wright in. Now Antoine Johns will go in the lane. Now they're going to put Gage Wright on the line as well. So Alex Taylor will try to hit them both. Second free throw is good for Taylor. Hits them both. He has 6. Quickly the other way is going to be. And Coshocton picking up the foul. If you're going to foul, you've got to foul them out on the floor, make them, because they got fouls to give. And foul him before he gets to shooting situation. 44-36, 8-point lead, 29 seconds to go. Kobe Moore looking to check back in. Fallow at the line. His first throw is good.
Fallow 3 of 3 from the free throw line in the ball game.
Has 10 points. Right out. Moore in. 44-37. Now we do have, I think, the first sub of the night coming in. And that's good as well for Fallow. And getting in is going to be Drew Graybill. And coming out will be Lucas Gillen. Full court pressure. Coshocton gets it into Taylor, and he just holds it. Now he took a couple dribbles. And he's fouled from behind and got it down to 25 seconds. And Alex Taylor's going to head back to the line again. Shooting two.
Sometimes if you're Sandy Valley, you like to foul the post player on the other end because typically they're not good free throw shooters, but not in this case. Alex Taylor 2 of 2 from the line tonight, and as you mentioned, 80% on the season.
Has 6 points in the ball game. Checking in is Landon Wigfield, and coming out is going to be.
He fouled out.
He fouled out. So that's okay. Troy Snyder fouls out. And we're having a discussion now. I think we're ready to go. 44-38. Alex Taylor at the line, shooting a pair. His first throw, that's going to be in and out and no good. He'll try to split the pair. Taylor 2 of 3 from the line. And that's good. 3 of 4 for Alex Taylor. And 7 points. And he comes out. Gage Wright checks in. 45-38. 7-point lead. Now, Coshocton comes up, pressures. Now to get it up. There's a long triple from way outside. That's going to be short, no good. Gage Wright rebounds it and gets it to Conkle. Conkle picks it up. Time's running down at under 15 seconds. All the way down to Kobe Moore. He just holds the basketball. and he's going to be fouled from behind. Down to 9.2 seconds to go, and Coshocton 9 seconds away from moving on in this tournament. Kobe Moore will be shooting 2.
Kobe Moore's first trip to the free throw line in the ball game, and Kobe Moore caught it and could have easily gone for a layup, but just stopped and didn't think Sandy Valley was going to foul, but they did. So that'll put Kobe Moore at the chance to earn a few more points here, as he was 2 of 3 from three-point range in the ball game.
And he had big ones too, but one in the third and one in the fourth. His first throw is good. Kobe Moore was 7 in the ball game. 46-38. Coshocton is going to move on in this tournament. A tough place to play. Came in and got a big win over a really good Sandy Valley basketball team. Free throw is good. He hits them both. Kobe Moore with 8. He checks out. Aiden Braxton's going to get in. And both teams trying to get more players on the floor. Cole Whitted is coming in, and Nick Petro will come out. Nice round of applause on the home floor.
Standing ovation for these seniors here.
Also getting even the Coshocton fans as well, giving their due. With the basketball, it's going to be Wigfield. They give it up, and they're not looking. They're going to take a 3 ball. It's going to be no good. Rebound Braxton. That's the ball game. Coshocton has come into Sandy Valley and moved on to the tournament as they defeat Sandy Valley by a score of 47-38. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Pearl Valley Cheese, located right here in Coshocton County, has been making award-winning Swiss cheese since 1928. They also make naturally smoked Swiss, baby Swiss, and Lacey Swiss, along with Colby, Marble, Pepper Jack, Chipotle Pepper Jack, Farmers, Jumping Jack, and Lacey Baby Swiss. When it comes to cheese, nobody does it better than Pearl Valley Cheese. Visit their retail store on State Route 93. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 to 4 p.m.
Great care is closer than you think at Coshocton Regional Medical Center.
I find it really rewarding to work here because I know that the care I provide will directly impact this community.
It gives me a great sense of pride to be able to give back that health care that I got while I was a patient here.
When the people come in, we know them by name, and that means so much to a patient when we can connect with them, and I know that they know they're loved.
Care for our community starts at Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Jamie from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Did you know that we serve breakfast sandwiches all day, every day? Our made-to-order breakfast sandwiches include a fresh egg, melted cheese, and your choice of biscuit, bagel, croissant, or my favorite, onion flatbread. Next, choose from sausage or locally purchased bacon. Enjoy that same bacon for lunch on our BLTs, grilled cheese, and turkey bacon clubs. Pair any of our sandwiches with a hot, made fresh daily bowl of soup. Let us complete your order by making you a specialty coffee or tea. Stop by and see us at the Coshocton Coffee Connection.
Everyone at Reed Family Dental is proud to sponsor this high school sports broadcast. Our goal at Reed Family Dental is to create an environment where patients feel comfortable, know that their concerns are being heard, and trust they're receiving quality care. Our office is located at 229 South 4th Street in Coshocton. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 740-622-5695. Be sure to visit our website at rfdcoshocton.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
We're back, and Coshocton is moving on in the tournament as they defeat Sandy Valley here this evening by a score of 47-38. Taking a look at how it happened, Coshocton jumped out early. They jumped out to an 8-0 lead, and it was 16-11 at the end of the first break. Sandy Valley had a nice run themselves, and they went to halftime tied at 21. Third quarter was interesting. Sandy Valley scored the first 8 points of the third quarter, led 29-21. Coshocton scored the last 9 points of the quarter, and Coshocton had a 1-point lead at 30-29 after 3. In the fourth quarter, Coshocton took control, making some free throws and some outstanding play by really everybody, and they come out with a big victory over Sandy Valley, 47-38. Taking a look at individual scoring for Sandy Valley, they were led in scoring by Nick Petro. Petro, their big post player, had 16 points in the ball game. He had a pair of triples. He also had 5 2-point field goals for those 16 points. Dante Fallow had 11 points. He hit 1 triple. He had 2 2-point field goals and 4 free throws for his 11 points. Lucas Gillen had 5 points all in the first half. 4 points from Troy Snyder and 2 points from Luke Williams. That is the 38-point total for Sandy Valley. For Coshocton, they were led by their leading scorer, Colton Conkle. Conkle finished with 16 points in the ball game. He had 1 triple. He had 4 2-point field goals. He made 5 free throws for that 16-point total. Just missing double figures, Kobe Moore had a nice ball game tonight. He had 8 points with a pair of triples and 2 free throws. 7 points for Alex Taylor. Taylor also did a good job defensively. 4 points each from Gage Wright and Bentley Cunningham. 3 points from Logan Lonsberry and J.J. Herman. 2 points from Antoine Johns. That is the 47 points total for Coshocton. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. As you mentioned, Coshocton a winner over Sandy Valley 47-38 from three-point land. Sandy Valley was 3 of 15, shooting 20%. Coshocton was 5 of 13, shooting 38%. 2-point field goal, Sandy Valley was 12 of 26, shooting 46%. Coshocton was 10 of 12, shooting 45%. From the free throw line, Sandy Valley was 5 of 8, shooting 62%. Coshocton was 12 of 16, shooting 75%. In the rebounding department, it was Coshocton out-rebounding Sandy Valley 23-21. And turnovers, Sandy Valley had 8, Coshocton with 7. Taking a look at rebounders in the ballgame, individual rebounds. First for Sandy Valley, leading the way with 7 big rebounds, Nick Petro. With 4 rebounds was Troy Snyder. 3 rebounds apiece to Lucas Gilland and Luke Williams. And 2 rebounds to Dante Fallow. Taking a look at individual rebounds for the Coshocton Redskins. Leading the way with 6 big rebounds, Antoine Johns. With 3 rebounds apiece, we had J.J. Herman, Alex Taylor. And with 1 rebound apiece, Bentley Cunningham, Logan Lonsberry, Aiden Braxton, Gage Wright, and Kobe Moore.
I tell you what, this is one of those games, Chris. You know, it was one of those you were on the edge of your seat really the whole game through. Both teams, you know, trading little runs, especially in that first 3 quarters, and then Coshocton really taking control in that fourth quarter. You know, at the big basket. You know, and I was just sitting here thinking, really, I'll tell you another guy that really played really well tonight for Coshocton was Antoine Johns. He had the job of guarding their leading scorer and player of the year in the IVC, and in Dante Fallow, and holding him to 11 points and only two field goals in the game. You know, just an outstanding job by that young guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Antoine Johns, typically tasked with guarding the opposing team's best player, did a great job. 1 of 3 from the field tonight, but led the team in rebounds. So very key role there for Antoine Johns. A big game for him tonight. And I tell you another one who you know didn't get to play a whole lot of minutes, but Bentley Cunningham got in there, and you know he's had the wrist issue all season long, and so, got in there and had 2 big layups, and they might have seemed like wide open layups, but boy, those are easy to blow when you're wide open like that. So, that 4 points, very big for him tonight as well.
All right, last order of business for us. And, boy, I've been thinking about this and thinking about it. And I tell you what, we had a bunch of people play well for Coshocton getting this win. But I'll tell you, the defensive effort by Antoine Johns tonight, we're going to give him the Warehouse Steakenstein Player of the Game, and he'll be getting a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion ring, courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. A big night for the Redskins. They move on to play the winner of Fort Fry and Martins Ferry. Hopefully we have a score for that later on. But once again, it's Coshocton, a big win here tonight, 47-38. Want to thank a bunch of people. Want to thank the Claxon Communication Gang. Casey was here tonight himself. Sam Fronsman did the work on the camera. Want to thank Harper J. back at WTNS Central, my partner Chris Wallace. Once again, the final score from Sandy Valley. Coshocton's moving on as they defeat Sandy Valley 47-38. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.